What's up? What's up? It's a special tips episode. Get ready to listen to a quick tip and apply it into your life to accelerate your fertility results. And let's get fertile AF. Tip number 3 for male fertility. I'm Dr. Aumatma of the Holistic Fertility Institute, and my tip for you today is that if you are on the fertility journey, regardless of whether this is a male issue or a female issue or a little bit of both, which is the most common, for the men, my suggestion for you is to get into the driver's seat. This may sound extremely weird, but it is often that the burden of fertility is on the female. And it's often the woman partner that is very much focused on what are we doing next? When is our time to try? When am I ovulating? And what I found is that shifting the focus from the woman being in charge and kind of directing when or how the baby making should happen, it's really optimal to shift and have the man be in the driver's seat. And this is assuming a heterosexual relationship. If you are in a same-sex relationship, it is the partner that is not conceiving the child, not carrying the child, that should be in the driver's seat. Why does this help? Well, first of all, the person in the driver's seat should actually be the more masculine energy, because being in the feminine energy is extremely important for the person to do the conceiving, to receive, to slow down and be able to invite a baby into their bodies. That is a very feminine action. So when women are in the driver's seat of fertility, they're actually being drawn out of their feminine to take charge and make things happen and do. Whereas what their body really needs is to focus on slowing down and not doing, but rather being. So if you can help your partner, the best way to do that is to get in the driver's seat. And by this, I mean, you're going to learn how to interpret her basal body temperatures, her ovulation sticks, whatever she is doing to help understand the timing for fertility and when to conceive. All that she is putting, all of the energy that she's putting into, you are going to learn how to do and take it off of her plate to do. This is going to do two things. One, you free her up to be in her feminine and be spontaneous and not have the millions of things on her to-do list. So that's the first thing. And that's a really big benefit. But the second benefit is actually for you. The benefit that you get out of being in the driver's seat and being in charge of when you're trying, quote unquote, is going to be based and dependent on whether or not you are A, in the mood, B, if it's the right time for you, and C, it takes away the pressure and instead turns it into the actual spontaneous conception that all of us envision, right? So when the male is in the driver's seat, or when the masculine partner is in the driver's seat, it really frees up the energy to say, hey, it's time to have some sex. And you are going to go into it differently when it's self-motivated rather than created by your partner who is looking at the clock and saying, it's now or never. We need to have sex today. It needs to happen now. That energy doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good for her. It doesn't feel good for you. So instead, shift it. You be in charge and let you tell her when it's time. And better yet, don't tell her at all and just initiate sex. Make it fun, make it exciting, and let go of the need to make something happen and instead just have fun with the process. As I always say, the most important part is taking action. Taking imperfect action is fine too. Make sure to apply the tip into your life so you can get fertile AF. I'll see you soon.